Hey everyone watching, this is Eseif. Um, I'm going to do my second match critique video ever. This time it's BlazBlue Chrono Phantasma, not Street Fighter, and it's between me and my friend Kyle. Thought I'd do this for him so I can kind of point out some of the things that he does that gets him hit and some of the things he could do better. Um, just trying to help him out a little bit, trying to increase his skills because I'm all about people getting better. Um, I'm not going to pretend like I'm a BlazBlue expert or anything. I barely know anything about this game. But there are certain 2D fighting game fundamentals that definitely transfer over here in BlazBlue. Um, and they pretty much apply to all 2D fighting games. So I'll get this started. Let's press play. Hopefully the volume is low enough. I don't want the game volume to mask over my voice. And for the record, I'm playing Jin, the guy in blue, and he's playing Makoto, the girl in orange. Okay. You got a nice little confirm there, 3 jabs. Like, that's probably something you should immediately start working on. It's something really easy to do by yourself, is learn a confirm off of a little hit that you can get. A little fast hit you can get, like crouching jab or standing jab. Um, like there you hit three, right there you hit 3 little standing jabs and you didn't really convert into anything. And you just kind of jumped. And then you did something unsafe in the air, and then I got a conversion into my BB. And then okay. So here's one of the most important things about fighting games, and that is knockdown mix-ups. So I hit you with this little combo here, and I knock you down. Now what I do right next is I jump over you and cross you up. What this means is that I hit you on the back side of your head, and the way you block this is by switching your block over to the other side, that side. Um, and you have to block high because it's an air attack. You can't block it low either, so you have to block high and to the other side. It's pretty easy to see coming, especially if you predict it. But then, because I hit that, I got another knockdown on you. So, like, just getting those knockdowns is such an important part about fighting games in general. There's some offensive pressure that I sort of laid down on you. Um, Generally, throughout our set, you jabbed me out of that kind of setup, but this time I got it so that you did not. Um, Jabbing out of it's pretty good since you are at a slight frame advantage because I have to dash forward after that standee. Um, but if you think I'm going to come at you, then blocking might be your best option. You'll have to block longer and deal with another mix-up, but you can bury your block to keep me farther away and just sort of like try your best to not deal with any sort of block string mix-up. But because I hit the pressure, I got this long combo, which is really sad to see happen to anybody. But I dropped it here. Notice that the heat turned blue. You can tech out of that when the heat turns blue if you're mashing buttons, but mashing buttons is generally not uh, called for because it's just not smart. Okay, you activated overdrive, and I know that was an accident. Tried to burst out of my combo, but you instead activated overdrive. This is actually better for you because overdrive can kind of help you. That it increases your character's power and the effects on some of her attacks. Um, but like what is overdrive unless you actually get a hit out of it, right? So you need to be working on getting a hit on me while you're in overdrive. But that didn't work. Instead, I got you with a high attack while you were poking. Every time you throw out an attack, every time you press a button, there's a period of time where you can get hit by any one of my attacks, and this is called a whiff punish. So if you throw out a move and you're like coming and you're pulling your arm back or whatever for the punch, then I can hit you during that time, those frames, and that's called a whiff punish. And like getting whiff punished is probably the easiest way to get damage on a player who presses way too many buttons. Is probably the way I get all this damage in our set and against you and Jin and Emily and everyone. Okay, now what I did right there was I did a low D right there, um, and it whiffed. Like right here, right now, I'm sitting here doing nothing. I don't got any hitboxes out that can hit you, so you are in prime opportunity to punish with a big damaging combo. Any confirm that you can do really, and you get two crouching jabs, which took like not even 1% off my total health. um, so like just learn a confirm into some decent damage. Like it doesn't even have to cost meter or anything. Just learn a little confirm. They've got challenge mode that can help really, like a decent amount. Okay, there you did an uppercut. That move has invincibility, which is why it it beat my attack that I threw out there. Startup invincibility. That's an important fundamental in fighting games. In Street Fighter, they have a thing called Shoryuken. Um, and in this game, characters have some invincibility too. I'll show you later on in this video. Okay, there was another whiff punish. Like I said, you throw out an attack, then you got hit by my forward B, and then that comboed into a finisher. Okay, so we're gonna go to the next round. Okay, you did that roll attack, or not roll, but like it turns Makoto into 3 Makotos, and like only one of them's the real one, and like that move's pretty good as a mix-up, but if you can't make it safe, then you're gonna get hit out of it and punished and take in a decent amount of damage. Okay, you threw out this uppercut move right here. I'm gonna pause on it. Okay, that move is terribly unsafe. It's the move with startup invincibility. That move is what you use to beat my moves whenever I throw out a move. But I wasn't in range for you. I wasn't in range to really throw out a decent move at that space in between here and where you threw out the move. So like throwing out this uppercut was just a terrible idea because now I'm in prime position to do a full punish and get a decent chunk of your life taken away. Sadly, I don't get one. I actually dropped that combo. Whenever I'm hitting you, you should just try to block, maybe barrier block. Um, in case I drop the combo, you'll just start. You'll just like block the rest. Because if you're pressing buttons, it's likely that I will hit you again, even though I dropped the combo. Okay, there, I caught you pressing buttons. I just ran at you after knockdown um, with 2 low jabs, and you blocked the first one, and the second one hit you because you pressed a button. If you continued to block, that would not have happened, but because it happened, I get a corner combo on you. Sadly, it doesn't hit the whole thing, but then it happens again. Like, you're pressing buttons instead of blocking. So just try to block and barrier block. That'll push me away, um, and that'll be good for you. Okay, get another little decent confirm there, but it doesn't take up that much damage. And I don't really pressure you afterwards, so that's pretty good for you because you're not getting pressured. And now it's your turn to pressure me with all whatever this is. Okay, that was a good confirm. Oh, okay, okay. Now, the reason that last move hit you is because it has startup invincibility. So what you do here is knock me down, and I tech in the air, and then when I stand, I expect you to come at me and try to pressure me offensively. So I do a move with startup invincibility. This means that my hurt box is completely gone for a predetermined amount of time, and I only have a hitbox out. So So you're not going to be able to hit me, but I have this huge hitbox that goes pretty much straight up and slightly in front of me, and it's going to hit you because your hitbox is still out. Um, when you're getting up, you can do a move with Startup Invincibility, and it would probably hit me out of offensive pressure, but those types of moves are generally super unsafe on block. So if you would have predicted and blocked this last move instead of did some like offensive pressure string, you would have been able to punish and get a full corner combo punish and taken off a decent chunk of my life and get put in the position to do so again. Um, but that's pretty much it for this round. If you want to know anything else, just let me know. I can help you out. And yeah, this was fun to do. I hope to do more of these in the future for anyone in the Clad or Swiftka or wherever. Um, yeah, I yeah, this was fun. Just let me know if you want to know anything else about matchups or fundamentals, anti-air, meaty setups, anything like that, because I definitely want to help you and everyone else get better at the game, and fighting games in general, because I love fighting games. Um, anyway, that's pretty much it. This has been Eseif. If you want me to do, if anyone watching wants me to do a video critique of their match against me or anyone else, just let me know. Follow me on Twitter and Twitch. The links are right above my head, and you can get a hold of me there or on Facebook or whatever. Most of you probably know me, so you can get a hold of me on Facebook. And yeah, just let me know, and I'll totally do another one of these for you because I really like doing them. Uh, anyway, that's all. East Hype out.